Hello, and welcome to the ESPR training program. My name is Jeff, and I'll be your instructor for this course. The ESPR program has been promptly set up by the government in order to address the recent outbreak of extrasensory activity among select citizens. In an effort to minimize incident, all citizens found to possess extrasensory abilities are required to undertake ESPR training to bring their new abilities under a safe degree of control. Okay, we'll start with something simple. In the drawer to your left, you'll find the first test. It's a prototype puzzle cube we were working on before we landed this ESPR contract. Probably wouldn't have taken off anyway. All you have to do is solve it without using your hands. It can be done in just 21 moves. I'm sure a super genius like you can figure it out. Good luck. Okay, I'm starting the clock now. Any time now. Why'd you drop it? You have to press... You dropped it again. Okay, try again. You can do this. Your government believes in you. They're not solving it. Yeah, keeps dropping it all over the place. I thought the psychic thing only happened to the smart ones. Okay, it looks like for whatever reason, your abilities aren't sufficient enough to solve this test. So we're going to have to vastly simplify it. If you'll just give us a moment. Okay, we'll start again. For this first test, just pick up the cube and place it on the big bright box. Well done! Okay, we can't do these next tests if you couldn't manage the first one. So we're pretty much starting from scratch here. Give us a moment to set up the next test. Okay, so you are able to move objects in all 3 dimensions, right? From what we've observed, you just have to move the left stick forward while holding the cube and concentrate on moving it away from you. If you lose track of the cube, there's a button on the desk. Just press that, and we'll give you another. That's good. That's at least something. Okay. Let's see if you can pass the cube through this wall. You actually tried to do it. Seriously, though, you can move the cube towards you in the same way you move it away. Just move the left stick backwards and concentrate. Our observations have found that you can't pick up an object if it's behind something. If something else gets in the way while you're holding it, you'll drop it. Now, let's see how far away you can move the cube. Can you touch the target at the end of the room? Not far enough. I hear that holding the right bump... What did you just say?
Hold R2!
Whoa! I didn't mean for you to concentrate that hard. But I guess if that's what it takes to hit the target, then good job, buddy. Right. We'll just be taking that before you put a hole in the wall or something. Here you go. A nice soft ball to play with. Oh. It didn't make it out of the end of the tube. Well, great. Now it's stuck behind the glass. Just wait there, and we'll send for someone to get it out for you. Right. They're on their way. Sorry about this. The ball was meant to fly out of the end of the tube. Now there's absolutely no way for you to get at the ball. Wait. How'd you do that? You're not supposed to be able to, You picked it up through the glass. Well, this is new. None of the other participants have been able to control objects through glass. We're going to need to test this some more. Let's see if you can direct the ball through this tube. Interesting. Let's try it with this paperweight. Oh, so now you can't pick it up. Is it because it's also made of glass? What the... Well, the tube is clogged again. This time, you can unclog it yourself. Hang on a second while we readjust the pipes. There's no reason why we can't make this part of the test. Okay, here's your ball back. Just use it to pull the paperweight out of the tube. Who knows? You could be the world's first psychic janitor if you play this right. So, you really can't pick that up? Well, we need that paperweight back. I need that paperweight back. Gift from my wife. Could you please push it onto the receiver? Great, thanks. You've saved me one hell of a headache. Let's get back to testing, shall we? Let's see what happens if we cover up some of the pipes. Right, so that hasn't changed. You can't control objects if you can't see them. Good to know. Don't think that means you're getting out of this test, though. It's still perfectly solvable if you take the correct route. Great work. I was lying earlier, by the way. I have absolutely no idea if these tests are solvable or not. No time to test them. Okay, do we have any other glass objects we can test? Well, we do still have these novelty-sized marbles made during our company's original endeavor. I just had an idea. Ernie, do we still have some strengthened glass left? You know, the stuff we use when testing the limits of that tennis ball launcher? That new thing I just mentioned? Strengthened glass. It's twice as thick as regular glass and less transparent. If it obscures your vision enough, perhaps you won't be able to control objects behind it. Oh, and remember, if at any point you get stuck, you can just hit the button on the desk to reset the test. It appears to be working. Great. We've had to redesign these tests once already. I don't intend to do it a second time. Speaking of which, we haven't finished building these next few. I think there's a few missing pieces, so we'll have to improvise. There's a binder in the filing cabinet behind you that should help for now. Whatever you do, don't open the binder. It contains very sensitive corporate information, and you haven't signed a non-disclosure agreement yet. So keep it closed, and put it back when you're done, or we'll sue you. Seriously. Wait, where did the binder go? Okay, there should be another one in the bottom drawer. Try not to lose this one. Is that your foot tapping? Would you stop tapping your foot, please? Again? This is getting ridiculous. Ernie, can't you just throw some boxes in there or something? That's better. You can't do a thing, can you?